What's up, guys? It's Matt, and welcome back to the final video, the NFL video of the 2024-25 season. We're here to talk about our Super Bowl picks. It's pretty obvious who we're picking, but after this, since the video is going to be so short, like we're just talking about one match, we're going to go ahead, and after that, we're going to do an early prediction of how many wins we think every team is going to have. Like literally right after that pick. So, and we'll see how many wins they have next season. Let's see record. I went 0-2. You know, pick Commanders. You know, it was like a 50-50 Commanders Eagles that match, but it wasn't 50-50 at all because they got killed. But and then the Bills and Chiefs. We both picked the Bills, and yeah, that's what happened. The Chiefs made it. We were both wrong. I'm telling you, man, I'm so good at the wild card, and I just fall off a cliff after picking wild cards. I went one in like 5, was in everything but the wild card. It was horrible. But yeah, let's do it. Let's make our picks for the Super Bowl. I got the graphic ready. There it is. Kind of funny how it's the same colors, huh?
Yeah,
red and green. It's been the color. It's been the same colors for 4 years, dude. 4 years straight.
I guess we're just gonna have to make it like the.
Yeah, they just gotta make the Super Bowl like orange and red or some shit.
I mean,
Can we get like orange and purple for Bengals Vikings? Orange and blue, Bengals Lions. That'd be great.
I suppose.
But...
All right. Chiefs. Good job. Good job making it again. And yeah. Eagles. Barkley's your only hope.
I actually really like this logo too. It's just like it's so sad the Chiefs make it every fucking year. It's just, like this logo's actually really cool looking. Like I like the pattern. And it's in New Orleans, so you got like the fleur de lis on it too. It's a really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, it's sad. Sad it's kind of going to waste, to be honest. It's going to waste. I hate when the Chiefs make a Super Bowl, because then like everything just goes to waste. The whole season. It just doesn't feel.
Like
doesn't feel good.
I don't know what to say, bro. It's just like, because Chiefs. I mean, you certainly won games by teamwork and companionship on the offsides.
Yes, friendship. The power of friendship. They made it.
So, and then on the other side we have Jalen Barkley.
Yep. Which I think they made it fairly. You know, they made it. They deserve. You know, the Eagles deserve to be here. They whooped teams' asses. Chiefs had like what? 13 one-score games.
People are saying that like Jalen is carried and he's not good at quarterback at all. Like, are we forgetting the Chiefs supporting cast?
I mean, yeah, they literally got the NFL on them, bro. They got the whole they got the whole company cheering for the Chiefs.
And we're talking about Jalen being carried.
Oh my God, I've never seen someone's career get carried harder than Patrick Mahomes.
Like, sure, you can make an argument for him being like a little bit like carried a little bit, but like that's just like I think the Chiefs get negated.
You know the Super Bowl is Super Bowl LIX? I like to call it licks. This Super Bowl can licks my balls, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad.
So, heard a lot of people are putting some parlays on this, you know.
Yeah, people are putting a lot of money. I'm not even touching this game. I probably won't even watch it, to be honest. It doesn't deserve my viewership.
Isn't this like?
But I hope the Eagles get it, man. and I think we know where this is going. There's no like big reveal here.
You guys knew from the start what we were doing. Like if you watched our previous like regular season videos on like our predictions for every week, I mean like it is pretty simple and straightforward that we are not Chiefs fans by any means necessary.
This three-peat shit has to end. Please, for the love of God.
Bro, if there was a oh my God,
we're gonna hear this for the next 5 years if they win this.
We're gonna start hearing Mahomes is top one for the rest of your life, and I reckon you not.
And he would still be 3 Super Bowls down from Brady.
I will not be hearing the end of this. By the way, I will not be hearing this at all, like at all.
It's so bad. Oh, we can talk about awards too. Congratulations to Josh Allen for winning MVP. I can't believe the Bills did that good this year. And you know what? Josh Allen deserves his flowers, man. Joe Burrow got his comeback player of the year. First, I think he's like the second person ever to win multiple comeback player of the years. Like he's just injured every other year. And he's that good that he's the best player that comes back from injury every time. Like, it's not even close. Who else we got? Defensive player of the year was Patrick Surtain. Big piece. Big reason the Broncos did so well this year, by the way. That defense was crazy.
Yeah.
Who else am I forget? Rookie of the year, Jane Daniels. Very well deserved Rookie of the Year, dude. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. I mean, completely changed the franchise, you could say.
Yeah, I guess.
Coach of the Year was Kevin O'Connell for the Vikings. They had a really good year. Sam Darnold had a great year.
Yeah, they did have a good year until
they just flopped.
Until the playoffs came.
Until they flopped, man.
Like you never see that from the Rams in a million years.
I think Offensive Player of the Year was Saquon Barkley, but I really think Jamar Chase should have got it. Just because he had a...
You're a Bengals fan.
He had a triple crown!
What do you know?
He had a triple crown, and so did, like, Cooper Kupp when he got his triple crown.
You literally would have broken a record.
That's what I'm saying, man.
If you wanted to. You literally would have broken a record if you wanted to.
I mean, we had a winning record. I'm just sad.
You had a winning record out on week 3.
Week 3? No, we did not.
No. Yes, you did. Yes,
we were 0-3 after week 3, my guy.
So you never had a winning record.
We did. We ended up 9-8. That's a winning record.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
1-5 straight.
You still missed. Winning record isn't a winning.
Missed the playoffs by like 1 factor. Yeah.
Winning a contending playoff spot.
What else? I think that's all the rewards, right? All the awards.
Yeah. Wait, who got MVP?
Josh Allen.
Oh my God.
Am I forgetting something, dude? I swear I'm forgetting something.
Josh Allen got MVP.
Oh, the Walter Payton Man of the Year. Goes to Eric Armstead of the Jaguars. Walter Payton Mannings always are nice. Did I say Walter Payton Manning? Walter Payton Man of the Year. God damn.
Peyton Manning.
God damn it.
Dude.
All right, but instead of talking about the Super Bowl and how much they're going to show Taylor Swift and how much they're going to talk about Mahomes and Taylor.
Did you know that Taylor Swift's Eagles fan?
Did you know that Taylor Swift is going to this game? Did you know that? Yeah. But instead of talking about that, we gave you our picks. So now, let me just cleanly do this. Alt-Tab. We're here. Let me switch for you.
Yeah.
Oh, let me switch for the video as well. There we go. We're here. Let me switch for you on Discord. It was not a clean transition, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was decent. A clean transition.
All right, but we got. Let me zoom in here.
What is this?
Let me zoom in here. There we go. Maybe.
Is this simply predicting their win record?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're predicting their wins.
Alright. Should be pretty easy,
Alright,
I guess.
there we go. I adjusted it. Alright, so we got 13 plus wins. That's for like the good teams, the juggernauts. 9 to 10, 7 to 8, 5 to 6, or 4 and under.
Okay.
Alright. Should we shuffle these?
No, they're already
No,
shuffled.
they're not. They're alphabetical order. But let's start with the Atlanta Falcons. I think they could be interesting. We're gonna do this fast. We're trying to do this fast. By the way, we're trying and just agree, find some middle ground. We're gonna do like a consensus. Okay.
Okay.
7 and 8.
Yeah.
All right. Ravens.
9 to 10.
9 to 10. I actually agree. I think they'll lose. I think they'll lose more, a little more than this year.
Bills. 13 plus.
13 plus again.
I think the Bills can run another run. Can go for another run.
Why do I have 9 to 10? Actually,
just do like
maybe I should
9
do
to
like
11.
10 to 12 maybe.
Yeah.
God, I'm so sorry. I'm a little drunk when I did this. We'll do that 7 to 9. How about that?
Yeah, that's
I know exactly who to put for 7 to 9. 10 to 12. This is perfect now. What do you think, Bills? Do you think they'll? I think they'll lose like 5 games next year.
Yeah, they'll probably deteriorate a little bit.
I could see 12 and 5.
Panthers, I think they're 7 to 9.
I think they're 7 to 9 too. I think Bryce Young has really shown he can improve.
Cardinals.
I like Cardinals for
4 and under.
4 and under?
I genuinely think they're like not a good team at all.
I don't think so, dude. They finished what, like 8 and 9 this year? 7 and 10 maybe?
Okay, we'll go 5 and 6.
5 and 6 for the Cardinals. Okay, I can go with 6. We'll do that. I think they might be better, but we'll see.
Caleb.
Bears, fucking
5 and 6.
5 and 6. I think you're just stuck in mediocre land for a little bit. I'm gonna go unbiased here. I'm gonna go 10 and 12.
No, put your ass down there, bro.
What? You think we don't make the playoffs this year?
No, you can make the playoffs.
No, we're not making the playoffs at 9 wins. Like, you could, but it's very unlikely. So I'm going 10. I think we're going to like 11 and 6 next year.
You need to draft some good defense, though.
Yeah, we should get some good defense. It should be better next year. It's gonna be pretty. It's pretty hard to make it worse than last year. It's pretty hard, but they might find a way. But we'll see. Browns. I think you're 5 and 6. Yeah.
Cowboys are 4 and under.
I'm going 4 and under, dude. I think you're rebuilding. I really, I think this is the down year of the Cowboys here.
They need a whole new general manager.
I'm sorry to all the Cowboys fans out there. I know there's a lot of you, but man, I think you saw this coming. I mean, you should move on from Dak. You should move on from your running back. I mean, you could go 5 to 6 wins, but it's just not. You got to get what you deserve, and that's because you've done nothing in offseason or anything in like the past 3 seasons to think you're just going to make the playoffs every year, and this is what happened this season. So I think you're going to have a huge rebuild.
Broncos, I think, are 7 and 9.
Yeah, I think they could. I think they could compete in the AFC West as much as they can. 7 and 9 is probably really good for them.
13 plus.
13 plus. You think they're gonna win 13 games again? Maybe.
Yes.
They are good.
Yes, they will keep the explosive.
Yeah, they got Aiden Hutchinson back. I think I agree. They went 15-2 this season. I think 13 is pretty good. That'd be what, 13-4? Yeah, serves them right. Packers 7 to 9. 7 to 9? What do you think? You're competing with the Lions in your division.
Actually, yeah.
I mean,
it makes sense.
The Vikings would be probably having a new quarterback.
Texans.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Yep.
10-12.
Yeah, I think they'll probably be around the same range next year, unless C.J. Stroud does another rookie year, like does as good as his rookie year. I could see them going to 13, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, just not yet. Colts 5-6. They should have even been close to the wild card, dude. Last year.
Yeah.
I'm going 5-6 for the Colts.
Or
The
another.
Jags, they shouldn't have been that bad last year, on paper. Like, are they? You think they're gonna improve? They should, but are they?
No.
You don't think they're going to? They're gonna
No.
have a new head coach, but so the Bears. Oh, God, I don't see them. I don't agree with this, but I'll just say it.
Chiefs. I mean, obviously they're gonna have 13 plus.
I really hope they don't. We need to stop seeing them in Super Bowls, dude. If they have 13 plus, you might as well just give them the 1 seed.
Like, are we serious or just like?
I'm going 10
Like, no, you'd be delusional to do that. Put them at 13 plus.
You think so? I mean,
Yes.
what was the worst they've went in the last like 6 years? Like 12-5, I think. So yeah,
Matt,
they're borderline. They're borderline.
Matt, the games they lost are like from the beginning to the near end.
They're
They
not.
don't lose,
They're not
right?
going to be dominant forever. They're not going to be. They're not
It's
going
not
to
that they're
win.
dominant. It's not that they're dominant. They just get away with everything.
Yeah, but they're
Doesn't
not
matter.
just going to lose 3 games this season for the rest of their life. You know, they're going to lose at least like they could lose 5 next season. They could lose 5.
Well, they went to 3 Super Bowls in a row. I mean, anything can happen.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if they lose 5 games next season. I don't know their schedule though. I don't know any of these guys' schedules, by the way. I don't even know my own team's schedule. I know some of the matches they play, but I'm just going based on vibes.
Chargers 5-6.
5-6.
I don't think they're gonna do the same thing they did.
I'm
Last year,
gonna go 7-9.
I guess.
I think like they got 10 wins last year, 11 maybe. So I think they'll maybe take a little bit of a step back, kind of like the Packers will.
Rams 7-9.
Rams will go 7-9. Cooper Kupp's retired. I'm going 5-6. This might be a hot take. Cooper Kupp's changing teams. We don't. Oh, dude, we don't know. It's awesome because we don't know where all these wide receivers are going to be next season. There's a lot of really good ones that are going to be on different teams next year. I can't wait to see what happens this offseason, dude. I think it's very set in stone, though, that Cooper Kupp is leaving. And I think that's going to hurt their team a lot.
Right.
Raiders? 5-6, maybe.
5-6.
Yeah. I think they'll get a face of the franchise next year. Like they'll get a very franchise player, kind of like Brock Bowers last season. I think they'll get a very good piece to help them rebuild and start going up. Dolphins.
5-6.
This depends. This is all on like if Tyreek Hill stays.
If he leaves, it's like 5-6.
Might be 4-under.
Maybe.
I might go
Yeah,
4 and under if Tyreek Hill leaves.
If Tyreek Hill,
I'm gonna go. They've been 7-9 for like 3 years. You think they're gonna go over the hump at least 1 year, like get 10 wins?
No.
Pretty hard.
They don't.
Vikings
7-9.
5-6. They're not gonna have Sam Darnold next year. It's a whole new quarterback. But Justin Jefferson could give them even like he's just that good. He could give them wins single-handedly.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go with my prediction though.
Caleb can't even do that.
That I went with before their season started, when just J.J. McCarthy got injured. This is what I thought they were gonna be. So, yeah, we're gonna go with the same thing. Patriots
4 and under.
5-6.
No.
They'll improve. Drake May's good. Trust.
You've been saying trust for the past 5 years.
You want to know a 4 and under team though? The next 2, maybe next 3. Saints are a mess. Nobody even wants to coach there. Nobody wants to head coach at the Saints right now. That's what's been in the NFL news. Isn't that crazy? There's nobody who wants to be a head coach there. When has that ever happened? When have you seen that in the NFL? Where, like, they couldn't find a head coach. I've never seen that in my life. And this team is a dumpster fire. That roster, a dumpster fire.
Right.
Like, half of the people are washed on that team. Half of them are, like, 40 years old. It's a mess in New Orleans, dude. And when they started 2-0 last season, I thought I was completely wrong about them. And now I think they just underperformed. So they overachieved the first 2 weeks. And I think they're going to be a dumpster fire, dude. I think they're going to they might have the worst record next year. Hot take. Let's talk about the Giants who are going to have a new quarterback. I like Malik Neighbors.
What's there to talk about?
What was the record this year? It was like three or four wins.
They
gotta improve, right? They gotta get one more win. I'm gonna go 5-6.
What?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Why are you being nice, bro? Put them at 4 and under.
I just don't think they're gonna go 4 and under again. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, I do.
They got some pieces. Would you settle for 5? I think they'll get 5 wins. Do you think they're gonna suck ass? Just ass. Dude, look who's in their division. They could beat the Cowboys next year. Look at the Cowboys. They're 4 and under. I think the Cowboys. You know what? You're right. I just realized. Are the Cowboys gonna finish bottom of the division? Possibly. I think they could. Fine. Do you think the Giants or Cowboys are is above each other in the division? Who do you think finishes 3rd?
Giants.
You think Cowboys are last in the AFC East?
Cowboys suck.
That's crazy. That'd be crazy to see. I haven't seen that in a long time. Jets. They're gonna suck. They're gonna suck, dude. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is gonna return. I think he is. And that defense is just not what it used to be. With Robert Saleh gone, like the defensive mastermind, I don't see that defense being any better. And the Jets' offense was horrible. And Devontae Adams is going to be on a new team. Garrett Wilson's going to be on a new team. Like, they're going to lose everybody. They can't even afford anybody. They're just... I would be shocked if they get, like, 6 wins next year. I would be shocked. Eagles should be fine. 10-12.
Yeah.
10-12 is good, by the way. Like, this is not an insult. I just don't think you're going to go, like, 13 wins again. You know? Steelers, it perfect.
6.
7-9. It's perfect. They're going to win 9 games. They're going to do the Steeler way, bro. The Steeler way. They're going to go 9-8. They're going to make the playoffs somehow, like 7 seed. They're just going to sneak in and get blown out. That's literally the Steelers way, man. It's what they do. I'm done. I'm done making them like 8-9, 7-10. I'm done. The Steelers are gonna go 9-8 or 10-7. That's what they always do.
Anyways, Seahawks are 5-6.
What? Geno Smith is getting old, but like they got 10 wins last season. They got 9 wins the season prior. They've always been right there. I'm going 7-9.
So 7-9.
Yeah, they're just always right there, mediocre.
Hot take.
I think they need a new quarterback to start elevating them.
Okay, hot take. 49ers are 4 and under.
That would be crazy. Especially with the Rams, who are going to lose Cooper Kupp, the Cardinals, who are going to struggle, and the Seahawks are going to be mediocre.
I just think that the 49ers lost their touch after the Super Bowl.
I think they did, but I'm still going like 10-7. I think
you are crazy.
They screamed 10-7, dude.
You are crazy.
Their whole team got injured last year. I'm not gonna pick them to get injured again. I think they're fine. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna go like 10-7.
Okay, so
their division's easy. Look at how many wins we have for the rest of their division. Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals. Look how bad they are. Look how mediocre. I don't know. Someone's got to be like 10 wins. at least.
All right, put the Bucks at 10 and 12.
10 and 12. I agree. I think they're just going to be. I think they're going to sweep the NFC South. Like, run away with it. Titans.
5 and 6.
5 and 6. I think they're not going to go 4 and under. And I think you're looking at like 10 and 12 Commanders as well.
Yeah, this is a good list.
All right, those are the early predictions. We have the Chiefs at the 1 seed, because of course we fucking do, and we have the Lions at the 1 seed. Judging by this, right? Lions get the 1 seed, Chiefs get the 1. What, we can't have both of them get the 1 seed again? There's got to be something crazy that happens. I don't know. I'm not changing it. Whatever. Who could be the 1 seed next year? Maybe the Commanders or Eagles, perhaps. Maybe the Bucks. And then for the AFC, probably one of these 5 teams could be the 1 seed. I would say. Yeah. That's gonna be our predictions for next season. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed our Super Bowl pick, even though it was very fucking obvious. But
right.
Thank you for watching. Dude, that was a good time video. 26 minutes, like perfect time. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you agree. This is very early. Our opinions might change in like August, before the season starts. So. Until then, look forward to some future videos outside of sports, because I don't do baseball stuff usually. I don't do NBA. I don't do any of those sports. So the next sports thing you'll see is probably more NFL stuff later in the late summer. So maybe when the schedule is announced, right? Maybe when the new schedule is announced, we'll make a video. But thanks for watching. We'll get out of here, and we will see you next time. HakunaMattata.